If you're Puerto Rican, you have probably seen one of these on your TikTok or social media lately. This comes in all shapes and sizes. For example,
comunismo disfrazado de independencia nacional. Eso es lo que promueven los independentistas de Puerto Rico indirectamente.
Sean más agradecidos por lo bendecidos que son y menos caripelados. Estudien historia ustedes y hagan...
Cabrón, ¿tú quieres saber lo que hubiese sido de Puerto Rico? Vete y date un viajecito a Cuba.
those are what you call Gusanos. Gusanos are referred to Cuban Americans who all over the Cuban Revolution and long for the days of USA imperialism. This nickname was created by Fidel Castro for all the Cuban elites that left Cuba during his revolution, referred to as worms or traitors. Now, for the past couple of weeks, a lot of Gusanos have been getting really comfortable talking about Puerto Rico's sovereignty. A lot of them think that if Puerto Rico becomes a sovereign nation tomorrow, that it's going to be the next Cuba 2.0. When in reality, you cannot compare apples to oranges. They long for the day that USA invades Cuba and kicks out the Communist Party, just so they can turn Havana into the next Miami, when all they've done to Miami is skyrocket the prices for the rich elite to move in, creating a huge division between the houses available and the poverty line. As somebody that once lived in Miami, I can tell you it is not what it used to be 5, 6, 7 years ago. You don't believe me? Here's another example. Puerto Rico's governor is of Cuban ancestry. It was just announced the other day that she plans on knocking down the national rainforest of El Yunque, Puerto Rico, with the hopes that commercial businesses will be able to take over and create more businesses on the natural national nature reserve, the only rainforest in the United States. Not all Cubans think the same. Not all Cubans believe the same ideology. And I highly respect the Cubans who don't ever dare to cross that line with Puerto Rico's sovereignty. So to any Gusano that's watching this and is really offended by me bringing that term back up again, let me give you a word of advice. Stay in your lane and shut the fuck up. Okay? Okay. Oh, and by the way, Donald Trump is much more in favor of giving Puerto Rico independence versus invading Cuba. So live with that. Ciao.